This is me saying goodbye to Thailand. Very sad. Now I'm running late for my connecting flight. I've just flown from Ho Chi Minh. I'm in BKK, Bangkok. And I was at duty free at Bangkok, so I'm running late for my flight. And the plane is a 747. So super happy about that. Big plane. Goodbye Bangkok. See you Melbourne.
Till I OD. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I've been working for Hey girl.
Family Guy.
Is he everything you wanted in bed? I know I gave you the world. You had me in the palm of your hand. So why your love went away? I just can't seem to understand. Thought it was me and you, baby.
Sad to be leaving. Don't want to go home. So now if I go home, I have to go back to work. Sucks. Is it good to be back home? I guess so. Can't beat this place.
Melbourne is a great city, isn't it?
Yeah, the tennis with the family on Friday night, so that'll be good. But just not looking forward to going back to work.
That you were moving on now, baby.
Home, sweet home. Ready to rock. Wow, feels so strange to drive. Very odd. Very nice to drive. Yeah, so I've just gotten back from the airport. I left Ho Chi Minh City, transited through Bangkok for an hour and a half, or an hour and 45, and then went straight to Melbourne. And what is the temperature? Temperature is 36 degrees outside, so it's pretty friggin' hot. Very dry heat, sweating in Thailand, sweating in Melbourne. It's all the same. And I'm just off to the shops to get a few things to eat. Now there is a few things I need to update you on about my trip, a bit of a revision and tell you what happened in Vietnam. So yeah, let's get to the shops and I'll tell you the story. You know what's actually nice about not being in Asia is no motorbikes. I give my ears a rest. and the pollution is none in comparison.
I should do the same. Maybe I should do the same. Funny thing about that is, thought it was me and you, baby.
I don't even know what I'm getting. No idea. I just know there's no food in the fridge. Now what you see in Australian flags is because the 26th of December, 26th of January is Australia Day. We have a national day once a year, 26th of January, where it's a public holiday and we get to have the whole day off as a country, and we have barbecues and parties. And because of this day, the day is about celebrating being Australian. So Australia Day, Tuesday. I'm very lost. I got sick in Vietnam and I'll tell you about that in a second. I've got an Australia Day hat, some toilet paper and a Powerade. Well, that was a complete failure. What I was meant to do was go food shopping. What did I buy? I bought this. Isotonic drink and toilet paper. I'm a bit brain dead from the flight today. I was meant to go food shopping, but that failed because my brain's just like not even switched on. Like my t-shirt, it's pretty cool, huh? These are all the characters and different band members from the warm-up cafe in Chiang Mai. The lady in the supermarket before was looking at me really strange because I was talking to the tuner. The tuner? And why is the man talking to the tuner? So I got the GoPro, it's so little no one can see what I'm doing. So I'm actually going to get some takeaway. I haven't even had lunch yet. Just decided to get some takeaway pasta from a local coffee shop. Check this place out, it's pretty cool. It's called 55. I like it. So this is the pasta I got from the 55 cafe. It's like a wagyu lamb wagyu. This is pretty big. So that's it here. Got like big bits of chunky wagyu slow cooked lamb. Some nice beautiful pasta. Let's do a recap on my Asia trip. Started off in Singapore. Awesome, great food, met some awesome people. Very, very expensive country. If you're going to go there for a holiday, bring some money with you. It's more expensive than here in Australia. Eating and food, so cheap, way cheaper than here. But in terms of going out having drinks, having beers, clothes shopping, way more expensive. After Singapore, I flew directly to Phuket and got to meet some great people in the hostel there, and that was a day with real Thai girls. They took me all around Phuket for the day, and I also got to meet Sunny Schollenbruch, and I will say it again, his channel is Sunny in Thailand, so if you haven't seen it, to all the people who have subscribed from his channel, because he gave me a shout out on his channel. Hello to all the new subscribers who have come across. Thank you very, very, very much. I think when I left Australia, I was on about 100 subscribers maybe. Now I'm at 360. So a huge increase. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers because I did a vlog with Thailand Rob as well. but mostly all of that is the new subscribers are because of Sunny's channel. Traveling around Singapore has also helped. A lot of people have watched my vlogs from Singapore who are Singaporean and said, hey, love your travel vlogs in Singapore. It's so great to see another person traveling and seeing their first time and their impressions of Singapore from a foreigner's eyes. I'm going to subscribe now. So I've gotten so traveling has really helped making vlogs from around the world. And after Phuket, I flew directly to Chiang Mai. This is where I got this, as I was saying before, from Warm Up Cafe. Chiang Mai was amazing. You see my vlogs from Chiang Mai. Then after Chiang Mai, I went to Bangkok. I did two vlogs in Bangkok. If you haven't seen those, watch them. The other thing I wanted to mention was I didn't make any vlogs from, well, I probably got about 3 or 4 minutes worth of footage from Vietnam and my 8 nights in Vietnam. And that's it. I went to a cafe. First night in Hanoi, I flew to Hanoi, went out opposite where I was staying, had a bite to eat. The food, I was like, this doesn't taste that great. I've had this back in Melbourne, it just doesn't taste right. I then met some people in my hostel that were from Sydney, a group of people that were travelling together. Went out and had some more food, and then about that night, about 2 in the morning, on the shitter, on the toilet. Yep, I don't need to say anymore. That's what it was. So that was, I think, that was a Sunday night or a Monday night. The next 2 days, I slept. Like I couldn't stay awake. I was like fever, sweating, flu, on the toilet. Lucky I wasn't throwing up, because nobody likes throwing up, obviously. So after spending 2 days sleeping, I only had a couple of hours left to see Hanoi, so I went to that coffee shop. I was starting to feel better. Then I flew to Hoi An, and I got sick again. And my stomach was just in pain, and it just really wasn't good. So far my Vietnamese experience wasn't great. I didn't find the people to be overly polite either, which didn't help, especially when you're not feeling that great. Yeah, it just wasn't the experience that I was looking for. Now, it's not fair on the country that I got sick, and I'm saying I didn't like Vietnam because I got sick. That's not fair. So yeah, I'd like to go back and explore it properly, because I really didn't get to see much. So I started to feel better, but then I got even more sick, and I thought, shit, this is getting pretty bad. So I went to a Vietnamese doctor down this dodgy little alleyway, and his English wasn't too bad, but I could tell what he wanted to say he could speak, but when I spoke, it was a bit of crossing communication. So he prescribed me antibiotics and some diarrhea tablets. I started taking them. The diarrhea didn't go away. The fever went away, so I started to feel better. And then that was with 2 nights. I only had 3 nights in Hoi An, and then I flew to Ho Chi Minh City. And then the fever came back, and I was feeling really shit, really crap. The diarrhea was still there. So I went to this clinic that was recommended, international clinic, and saw a doctor. He actually looked at I actually had to do a stool sample, and within 30 minutes they do a diagnostic, and they go, all right, this is what is wrong with you, this is what medication you need. When I showed him my medication that I had from the previous doctor, I said, what should I do with this? And he threw it straight in the bin. So what I had was, I got in Hanoi, he said it's either from the water or from the food, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing, is a very aggressive parasite. So yeah, pretty nasty shit. So my Vietnamese experience wasn't that great, and a bit disappointed, but hey, I'm a positive person. Today's Monday, still got 1 more day left of my holiday, then I'll go back to work Wednesday. I'm very happy to be back. I do wish I was back in Thailand. There's still so much more I want to see, even though I've been there 4 times before. Yeah, I'm just in love with that place. There's still so much I'm yet to explore. I've got some great friends over there. So yeah, but very happy to be back in another sense because I'm feeling better. It's 36 degrees here, it's beautiful. The other great thing about this week, or this 2 weeks in Melbourne, is the Australian Open, the tennis. And it's the first Grand Slam of the year for the tennis. I'm going to the tennis with my family Friday night. Hopefully we get a good game. Really looking forward to that. And on the Saturday, the middle Saturday is called Super Saturday. There's a Heineken area where it's all fenced off and grass and you have to buy a ticket, and they have the tennis on the screen and you just drink all day. Beautiful. I don't know if I will be able to because I'm not allowed to drink because I'm on this medication, but we'll see how we go. And this Super Saturday is a huge day, and then the DJ normally comes on and it's a big party. My brain's still from the flight and the medication and the you know. So quickly, enough of me rambling. I just want to do a recap on my trip. G'day to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. This is going to be an awesome year. So I'm going to save up and get a new computer. I'm going to get some new equipment, and there's going to be some amazing vlogs. So yeah, let's go for 2016 and have an awesome year. Hello to everyone who hasn't seen any of my videos before, and to those who have been with me for a while, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's have an awesome year, and Happy New Year.
I just